Welcome, travellers, to Plus One Intelligence, your one-stop shop for short lore drops. I'm your wizened sage, Penguin Marine, plunging my hands into the nexus of lore to bring you the most important facts of your favourite universes. Throughout multiple universes, humanity has had some part to play in the overarching stories of the fantasy genre. Quite often, we are depicted as the underdogs, fighting for survival against all the odds. But also we move into grey areas of humanity, exploring the very nature of what it is to be human. In Warhammer Fantasy, it takes us from the grey area and drags us kicking and screaming to the very borders of dark, showing that even amongst the highly volatile and monstrous races, humanity is equally guilty of becoming monsters themselves. And so, begins the tale. Long ago, before the Empire ever existed, humanity was scattered throughout the old world as barbarian tribes. Among them was born Sigmar Unbrogan, who would grow to become the man capable of uniting all the tribes together to form a single, powerful kingdom. From that day, he was known as Sigmar Heldenhammer. He would later rise to godhood, and his worship became the dominant religion among the cults and churches of the Empire. In modern times, the Emperor is considered supreme ruler of the Empire and is the living representation of Sigmar's will. However, due to the Empire's expansion and growth over the centuries, it has been difficult for one single man to govern multiple provinces effectively. To address this problem, it was decided that the Elector Counts would be established. Each count would be responsible for the governance of one province, and in times of succession for a new emperor, each count would hold one vote to choose the successor. The Empire has a vast and diverse territory, spanning 11 provinces from the northern coast of Nordland to the southern mountain borders of Wizenland. Great cities have been made as central points of trade, politics, and worship in the Empire, such as Nuln, Marienburg, Middenheim, and the capital of Altdorf. A mixture of other cultures, languages, and a few races have chosen the Empire as their home. Chief among them are the dwarves of the World's Edge Mountains and the halflings of Mootland. Whilst many of the much longer-lived races would boast of their power coming from centuries-old traditions and ancestry, humanity sees such things as only restrictions. Thanks to their steadfast friendship with the dwarves via Sigmar being pally with a dwarven High King, the Empire has advanced in leaps and bounds in war engine technology such as cannons, hellfire rocket barrages, mortars, and steam tanks. The Empire also covers its bases magically by founding the Colleges of Magic, an institution made to train and carefully regulate wizards of the Empire. Even humans recognize the powerful and oftentimes dangerous winds of magic cannot be underestimated, for so doing can not just devastate everything around them, but may attract the hungering eyes of demons from the realms of chaos. The cult of Sigmar has dominated worship in the Empire since its founding. Sigmar's true gift was hope and unity for all humanity during his reign. But now, due to the hostile world they live in, the Empire chooses to find meaning in Sigmar through battling evil wherever it may be found. The warrior priests accompany armies marching to war, giving healing and blessings in camp, and standing alongside the front line in battle. Witch hunters travel the Empire in search of the corruption of chaos, hiding in plain sight of humanity, and burning it through torture and witch-burning pyres in the streets. And then there are the flagellants, those who have lost all hope in this cruel world and have given themselves entirely to their religious zealotry. wandering the land in hordes, screaming the end is nigh, whilst throwing themselves into the servants of darkness with a battle lust that borders insanity. The Empire would certainly have you believe that all is well within its borders, but many of the peasants' populace would disagree. Greenskins pillage and raid the countryside. Chaos beastmen stalk the Drakenwald forest. Chaos cultists, sorcerers, and warriors make incursions into Empire territories. And where are the counts and the Emperor in all this bloodshed? Inside their cities, playing diplomacy to grab power for themselves, should a new Emperor be chosen. Will they realize their folly and unite as Sigmar wished? Or will the Empire crumble before the might of the great enemy when the end times finally arrive?
Hey Traveller, thanks for checking out the video, we really appreciate it. Don't forget to hit the subscribe and bell buttons to stay up to date with our videos, and why not give us a like if you found it informative. If you'd like to see more content from us here at Plus One Intelligence, you can check out my streams on twitch.tv/penguinmarine25. See you on the road, Travellers.